Hello, everybody. How's it going? As you know, I'm Campbell from Kiwi Customs and Collections. Hope you guys can hear me. Please leave me a comment because it's kind of scary doing this on your own. I think I'm doing all right. Who we have in the chat right now? We got Nate, the Retro Tinker. You can see he has his evening candle. Here's that. Yep, I can hear you. Sweet bro. It's it's quite daunting doing this on your own. Now I don't want to scare you. Like my bro and I have not separated. Far from it. He's just enjoying a good break, and so am I. I just thought I'd take the opportunity to tell you guys what I've got planned for this year. Oh, sorry, next year. But before I do that, I just want to bring out a big shout out to all the guys that have supported me and gave me some stuff throughout the year. I'm going to start off with Carson. So Carson gifted me, if you guys can see, let's see if we can move this light about here. Carson gave me, when we had a chat with him, his version of the Tigerforce Crazy Legs, and that's literally insane. Oh, we got Lamb in the house. Hey, my man, how you, brother? But not only that, he also gifted me. There's light over here. It's probably good here. So he's made also a custom version, a custom nightforce version of Kara here. Good on you guys are on the chat. So I'm actually quite wrapped with that because you can see I was doing my own versions of the Nightforce, and yeah, here in New Zealand, Nightforce is actually quite hard to get. Hey Lilith, how are you, mate? Oh, how are you? How's it going? And also the fact that another thing that Alan, I'm not gonna tell you his last name. So Alan has gifted me this Action Man leather jacket, and yeah, if you can guess what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna use this for a custom-made General Hawk. Oh, Ronnie Trickshot, how are you? And yes, Ronnie has joined the membership, my membership plan. I hope you're enjoying it, bro. I'm going a little bit slow on this. I'm basically gonna give out content, not to make money. Well, you do, but I'm basically gonna say like, content for you guys to enjoy and all that. So that's what we got. So I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves. So yeah, so this leather jacket is gifted to me by Alan, and so I'll be doing a Action Man converted to 12-inch Action Man converted to a General Hawk. So I'm looking forward to doing that next year. But talking about next year, so what we got plans for next year for me, and it's may not sound big, but it's pretty big. And I've already started this year. So the toy fairs that I enjoy going, this will not be filmed on this channel for the Kiwi Customs and Collections. They will be going to the Barrett's podcast channel. And also I'm moving along. I'm being putting the Action Man, converted Action Man to the 12-inch Action Man to G.I. Joe. That'll also be going to the Barrett's podcast channel as well. What do you got here, Lilith? Jesus Christ, you got me doing the big words here. But it's really fine. It's very pricey. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's and if you think it's hard to find that in Australia, I tell you what, it's bloody hard to find that in New Zealand. It's literally it's near impossible. Which is why a lot of myself, like Carson and myself, do custom versions of Nightforce. So I was just thinking, talking about Nightforce and all that. So he's gifted me this, right? So I was thinking because I was going to have a demonstration, a presentation up on the screen of these guys, but my laptop is not working great, as it always does. You know, you hop on a live stream, and what happens? Technology fails and kicks you in the balls, and it really hurts. But it is what it is. So anyway, so I brought myself one of these ages ago. Let's look at this. So I brought that sort of like sometime last year, and since it's already is black, what did you say? They never got released in Australia and has. Yeah. I would imagine so. Like, I would say that I don't think Nightforce was released in New Zealand as well, to be honest. So yeah, going back on this. So I could just use this and I'll cut it in here. I don't have a spare hovercraft. And considering that my last hovercraft I brought, the whale, cost me about $200 to $300, and that was going back a while ago. I would hate to imagine what they are worth now. Hey Phil, buddy, how are you, mate? Just talking about what's going to be happening with the channel next year. Just gonna demonstrate. So I've got Cutter in this. Oh, where we go to? So that looks pretty good. I don't need to do much on that. I could probably just maybe get rid of this weapon or paint it red. And get rid of a few stickers, and that's it. That's good as gold. Or would you guys like to see me convert this devilfish? And I know it's not the right missiles and guns because I just didn't have them, and I just, it's me, customized. I do stuff that I do. But should I customize a devilfish into the Nightforce range? Jesus Christ, Ronnie, that's a mouthful. But I'm assuming that's in Japan, so Japanese, sorry. Yeah, got my bro with me. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying we have not separated at all. You're enjoying a good break. I just figured I'll tell everybody what I'm going to be planning on doing with the Kiwi Customs channel. And if you just missed something, bro, I just basically said that sorry, I just basically said I'll be putting the Action Man and the Action Man converted to G.I. Joe and the Toy Fairs onto the Barrett's podcast. Which reminds me, guys, I've just finished filming something for the Barrett's podcast. So yeah, what's that? You need to do an Echo Warrior Devilfish and call it Echo Fish. I could do that. Like, devilfishes are pretty easy to find. Pretty easy to find. So what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon I should just deck this out all black and do the missiles red and all that? I don't really understand the missiles being painted red, to be honest, for Nightforce. It reminds me too much of like Tigerforce. But I reckon this decked out in black will look pretty sick, to be honest. And it looks like we've cut it in there. Looks pretty mean. So yeah, I'm sort of going towards both vehicles, to be honest. Love the devilfish. Oh, don't we all? I remember the first summer, and Phil actually know this. Like, a lot of the G.I. stuff came on in New Zealand and Australia during our summertime, so the devilfish would have been a mean toy to play in the paint it black and put a silver fin on it. Yeah, I could do that. Or do it in Sergeant's. You mean those Slaughters Marauders colours? I could do that actually. That's something that I could also do as well. Make a few more Slaughters Marauders as well. I can't say why not. But yeah, I'm quite digging that all black boat. And if I do manage to find a vehicle that's close enough to the hovercraft, I could probably do that as well, to be honest. Anyway, how was everybody's Christmas and all that? What did Ronnie say? Paint it green and gold and put a big old kangaroo on it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? That reminds me, talking about not the kangaroo part, but I saw Phil's comment here. So Phil, I've still got this Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, sorry, this gun hose still here. I haven't done anything to it. Are you sure you want me to paint the hair black and the mustache black and make him to a leatherneck version? Like, so basically dress marine leatherneck. What was Nate? Christmas was excellent. I got an awesome haul of presents. Yeah, what did I score? I got myself in it's like a Audi. It's like a giant sort of like dressing gown, and it was all marble, which was that's pretty cool. I've got another one coming along, which I was explaining to Ronnie about, and I shouldn't actually say anything because my wife doesn't think I know. What are you working on? I'm working on custom Deltas. Yeah, Delta 17 figures are out the gate, eh? They are literally pretty cool. Looks like a Soviet vehicle for the Cold War. Nice little. I'd like to see that. Put it kangarfish. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? If I'm going to call it kangarfish, I might as well get another figure and make up a custom of you, Ronnie, and put you on there and call it kangarfish. Why the hell not? So what else have we got in plan? So I'm gonna look at doing what else we got? So my next, sorry, I've been pretty quiet for a while, guys, this holiday season. But as I said, I have also finished a video for the Barracks podcast, which I will release in the next couple of days. That will be the first video of this year for the Barracks podcast. But I am working on something pretty big for my channel. Oh yeah. Which reminds me, I don't know if Mum's watching this. I don't know if I should say it. No, I might as well say it. So, bro, what I'm looking at doing is something for Mum. I'm looking at doing, and she loves Macho Man Randy Savage. I'm looking at doing a Macho Man Randy Savage in the Action Man in the G.I. Joe line, or the all a real no. Why is my mouth going all stupid? A real American hero. Wouldn't it be hard to do a custom for me because it would be hard to make it? Well, no, it wouldn't be hard. What do you mean? Oh, I can do it. I can make a custom of you. I can make a custom of you, buddy. I just need to find the right type of figure. That's a great idea, bro. Yep. Also, the fact that the people who have done the membership plan, thank you so much. Oh, that reminds me too, Ronnie. I better watch out before I actually. Can anyone still hear me? So yeah, this figure's coming up to you, mate. I've just got to finish doing the face mask. I'll do a video on that, and then I'm going to send this snowstorm to you, as well as I can't quite see where I got them because I had a bit of a tidy up. I'll just stop the camera for a minute, and I'll try and find what I'm looking for. I can still hear you guys, hopefully. It's kind of weird talking to yourself. Oh no, I don't know where I put them. Here we are. Beautiful. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's also coming out your way too, Ronnie. So what I'm also going to do with the t-shirt sales and anyone who does the membership, if you give me your address, I'll send you out a dog tag of my logo. I'll get some more of that done by my boss's son. What have we got here? Custom Ronnie would need to have those backpacks that make this sound. I think I got one lying around, but I think it's broken. But I can always see if I can try and get it to work. Just need to find a code name for you, Ronnie, or just call you Ronnie Trick Shot, or code name Trick Shot. I got tongue tied. So what else I've got in mind? For next year, yes, I will be doing a lot more Nightforce as I love doing that. Was it waiting? I went for the weekly show with Campbell, who calls up the show talking about how to fix those internet connections. Am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging because I've got the internet cable. If I'm lagging, guys, please let me know. My code name is biggest. Are you really the biggest Dixis? Because I've got some milliput, mate, and I could probably make something to make it, Dixis. Looking good here, mate. Sweet. Trust you, Ronnie. Yep. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen, mate, and I'll send it your way. Also, another thing. Hey, Phil, do you want me, when I fix this up for you, do you want me to send it? Oh, yeah. You want me to send this out to you once I fix it up, to you in Japan or to your parents' house? Just let me know, okay? You never looked or sound more beautiful. Cheers, bros. You wouldn't believe it. Yesterday, man, the sun was out. Yesterday, sorry, the day before and yesterday, the sun was out. It was perfect. And I was thinking about, man, now's the time we should actually do that special live stream. And lo and behold, when I announced that I was doing a live stream tonight, good old New Zealand saying it's going to rain. Yes. Don't you just love that? Almost every time I do a live stream, it about to rain. You guys are cracking me up. Awesome. I know a little sort of talked about like Python Patrol, and I'm going to try my hand on doing a couple of Python Patrols. I don't know when they'll be because their paint scheme is really quite out the gate. Yeah, it's really quite out the gate there. So it's about like 3 or 4 different colors. I think it's that burgundy, the black, and the silver, which is really, really weird. So what has it got here? Someone just said, do you have any good tips on how to remove the glue from Gunho on that Gunho figure? You mean the off his hat? My best guess, really, since it is glue and it is old, maybe boiling water. I don't really want to. I don't really want to ruin this figure. I don't even have a spare one. Yeah, I'm thinking hot water. What's retro? My brother is currently riding his motorbike down the South Island of New Zealand. Actually, you should say. Funny you should say that. My workmate does the Ride Against Cancer, and they did a big 3 weeks ride, and it did like a coast to coast sort of thing. So they went down the South Island, did the coast down there, went back up the North Island, and did the coast up there. And so check that out. That's Riders Against Cancer. I'll put a description on his channel in the descriptions here. It's a pretty good channel actually, to be honest. Actually, I wonder if I can actually copy and paste and put it out here. No, I'm still doing this shit too. So yeah, let us said, yeah, the hat. Yeah, I would say heat. Heat. It's been around the glue. We're getting a bit off of it, and I would say they must use some sort of super glue. yeah, I don't want to play around with that. But in saying that, I do have a muskrat that has a broken part on his hat. If you can see that. I wonder if it goes. I'm already on solo screen because I'm the only one here. So yeah, that's broken. So that's going to be turning to a once again nightforce muskrat. But yeah. So it's saying before the next video for what I'll be doing is something quite big. I've owned this vehicle for a while now, and basically when I first bought the vehicle, I did a quick repair. Looking back now, it was okay, but looking where I am now, I reckon I can do a far better repair job. And if I can do it far better, why not film it? So if anyone can guess what the big vehicle is, I'll say, yep, that is correct. But yeah, it's the hat part's quite tricky. What I might do is actually have a hunt around for that gun ho. Let's see if I'm being pretty careful because Phil wanted the figure for the sword, which I understand it's understandable. What year? Holy shit. My best guess it could be 88, 89. It's not too. I don't have the. I'll give you a clue. I don't have the Defiant. I don't have the vehicle that Steamroller rides. The mobile battle commander thing. Yeah. So all in all, it's a pretty good figure. Like it's the gold's gone, and that's not an issue to me. The hat's a bit sun faded. That's not an issue. I had a spare crutch. Sorry, a spare waist piece, but the crutch is broken, so I'll repair that for you. The joints are pretty good, like maybe too tight. And the pants aren't sort of. Yeah, you're right, Lilith. It's the rolling thunder. Yeah, I would love to have the rolling thunderclap. Thunderclap. That almost sounds like when someone's done a major fart, after eating a few curries and all that. Thunderclap. But yeah, Phil really wanted this figure for the sword. And that's pretty mint. That's really good, actually. And he says that, oh, you can have it, but I said to him like, no, mate, I know you're gonna gun ho, and I'll go through stickers for you too, which I'll send you out your way. So I got the ribbon. That's a fun down under. Yep. Yep. You've had a few curries, or that gives you the claps, all right. Yeah, so I've got some spare stars and stripes for you. This is really quite hard to do, eh? So these stripes are really good. They're repo stripes, but they are really excellent. But yeah. Phil, if you want me to paint that hair black, I'll just do it, mate, and it'll be the custom version of Levnik in the dress marine. What are we up to? So about cocktails. Oh, really? Oh, I might actually have to start looking at that actually at the party food supply stores. We've got quite a few of them because just New Zealanders and Aussies like to party. You guys crack me up. Yeah, a lot of. I might check that out actually. Check out I'm a sucker of going to those stores like the $2 shops or the retro stores, which is where, fun enough, is where I got this. So I got this boat here, from like a $2 shop, and it also came with this little jet ski thing, which that's quite cool. It's let's get along here. There we go. So this jet ski, yeah, it had some oars in it. It's I reckon it looks real badass too. If that was painted black and I do like a Nightforce version of a wetsuit, or if I do this with the Tigerforce colors and do oh no, I'm already doing a Tigerforce color wetsuit, and he's going to be flying the Tiger Sea Ray, which is what I'll be doing next. Which I'll be doing next year too. So I'll be doing some Tigerforce colors as well. There will be that Tigerforce Sea Ray, other Spear Sea Ray. The one I repaired, I'm going to turn that to the Tigerforce Sea Ray. I've got another Spear Sea Ray, which I'll give to my brother, and my other Sea Ray will be, which is the best one, which will be in my collection. I used to get Tony's. Oh, you guys get awesome stuff. Was it painted green and gold and put in all? Fair dinkum, mate. Fair fucking dinkum. Yeah. Struth. Stone the crows. Yeah, put a bloody kangaroo on it. I don't know. Kangas can drive that. Look, yeah, Tigerforce rules. Yeah, it's nothing I didn't know is that these guns can actually go up and down. I didn't know that Tigerforce. Sorry, I don't know that Kangas could swim. But yeah, Tigerforce. Yeah, we had Tigerforce. You know, back in the day, they were easy to get. But yeah, I've become a big fan of Tigerforce now. Also, another thing, I repaired I had 2 swamp meshes, right? So if I'm doing this as Nightforce, I'll be doing a Nightforce swamp mesher. Kangaforce is better. Bloody hell, man. And my brother said, I think Ronnie could be an Aussie. You guys crack me up, man. Ronnie could put the dives on. You guys crack me up, man. Freaking believable. So yeah, not giving too much away. I've got quite a few things to do. I'm also playing around with. I'll get this up and running. Watch me. I'm back. So I brought this for like $20, and let's see if we get this going. Oh, sorry, remote's over here. There we go. So I got myself like 5 meters of light. I thought about putting it behind me, but really I just wanted the white light. Well, that's actually quite bright, eh? Bloody hell. Because I want to put it in my collection room. That there's a few parts that are quite dark and dingy. So what did Ronnie said? True, are you from Pakistan? Bloody hell. That's wicked. Are you putting my leg? Are you caught by you're cooking? Now, that's an interesting thing. You should say that. Okay, so guys, if you're not haven't heard by now, yeah, we are going to be doing a barbecue live stream, and that will be going sometime next month. I was going to do Wellington anniversary, but the wife and I are taking the kids to New Plymouth for the Festival of the Lights. So we may have to look at doing that maybe a week ahead and start doing the barbecue live stream there. I haven't actually discussed this with my brother. I don't know if we should do it. Should we do the barbecue live stream on this channel, but with both of us doing it? So that means that I'll keep you guys in the loop that who are interested in the barbecue live stream. Also, we're looking at doing the playing by ear because of the weather. You guys going on about Aaron's red hair? I speak perfect Japanese. Yes, you do. Is there beer involved? Yep. Yeah. I'll have beer. I don't know what the rules are. I'm probably going to rip the label off, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah. So there's I've already got all the guests involved for next year. And I won't say who that is yet because that will be a surprise. But you guys that are going to be involved, you know what it is, and I think we're going to be doing it New Zealand time, 2 or 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Now, is that an issue with you, bro? Just let me know, because I know you work night shifts. Which reminds me, bro, I thought you coming over and visit me too. Is that coming? Are you still going to come around and visit me like next week? What story, Hori? Yes, indeed. I don't know what the hell that is, but I totally agree with you. Getting a bit racist, are you guys? I won't try and put that up, so sorry about that. Yes, I love great soda. I love me some great soda and chocolate covered donuts. Which reminds me, I'm also going to bring in some more dreadnoughts next year as well. So I've got a lot of things in mind. One of the biggest things I'm going to do, and I can't actually tell you all about it, would be possibly my work career. I'm going to look at renegotiating a few things. But yeah, it is what it is. That sounds like something on Tinder, a Tinder profile. Who would you date? That's give me an idea for you, Ronnie. You should do who would you date in the GeoJoe community? They'll give you an idea for your channel, mate. If you're going to be doing that, Ronnie, can you get me in? You know, as a guest, because I'd love to be into that. I love it when and love it with the toys of me. What toys are we talking about? Is this the Eddie Murphy? Does a GeoJoe stuck in somebody's ass? I don't have Tinder, just OnlyFans. I had a running joke at work because one of the reasons I said I was out of commission for a while because I injured my hands. They've actually come quite well. All it was is a little cut, but because so my line of work, you see my hands. Oh, that's a bit weird. You see my hands. So I didn't do any content for about a week or so, 2 weeks. So I denounced why I didn't do it because of my work. And even though we got gloves and all that, accidents do happen. Things go through your gloves. Turn that freaking thing off. There you go, the light. But yeah, it's but yeah, I might be an OnlyFans or a hair model, like I'm jiggling someone's, private parts. Just a bit of sincerity. OnlyFans pictures of cool fans. See, I have no one to describe. Oh my god. Yeah. Actually, where I work, there's a whole bunch of fans because where I work, we make cooling systems. So I'm class. It's a bit of a mouthful. So we make we make refrigeration coils, also like heating components as well. It's a bit of a mouthful and it is a bit complicated. But if you want to know what makes the refrigerator go cold or use things for like a heat pump, yep, I'm that person that makes that sort of stuff for your delis or your fridge or whatever. So yeah, that's me. What are you on? Does your fan turn you on, or do you get turned on? What's that? See me some sneaky fan. Just yeah, I could do that. Yeah, we can do fantails. Try to get a sponsor from Kmart name. Oh my god, Kmart was insane. Like before Christmas, there was heaps of toys. I mean, like awesome toys for me to customize and all that. I went after Christmas and foolish me because I was thinking about Boxing Day sales and all that. Nothing there. That literally sucked. There is something that was out that was like a giant shark in a boat. And that looks pretty cool. And I could possibly get it. It's only about like 25 bucks or something like that. Maybe 20. But yeah, I might actually look at doing that. Just going to show up a few things here, guys. Well, I'll just stop this camera. I can still hear you. You're probably getting sick of this shit too. Okay, I've just brought out my box of vehicles that I'll be either be given to me or whatever. So, remember last year that Carson gave me a whole heap of toys and all that, and I review it. So, yeah, one of these is this. So, which is why I decided to do the Nightforce version Sergeant Slaughter. So that's going to be a Nightforce, of course. And also the fact that Carson had given me, and you're going to hate me with this, Lilith, but I already own one of these. So he also gave me this as well. I already got a tiger shark, but I'm going to, you're going to hate me, Lilith. I'm going to be turning this to the water moccasin. Yeah, water moccasin. So yeah, it said you're going to hate me for doing this, but it is what it is. But yeah, I brought this at a $2 shop, and it looks quite mean. So I might even do this for like the Slaughters Marauders colors, and do something with that. That looks pretty cool. That's also like a cheap $2 shop tank, and I've got a few other bits and pieces in here. Right, I've got a busted up Tiger Cat. This was my brother's original Tiger Cat back in the 1980. When the Tiger Force came out, a lot of people know. It's a crime against humanity. But why, Lilith? Why? It's already broken. I've already got a tiger shark. I don't have a water moccasin. Why is it a crime? And then Ronnie once again says, "Paint it all green." You know what, mate? I might actually do that. I might actually make a goddamn tigerforce, and you'll be the leader of it. Carson's here, my man. How are you, bro? I'll just give you a big, huge shout out to you, mate. Yeah, I was talking about the Tigerforce Crazy Legs over here, and also the Tigerforce. The Nightforce cutter. And I was debating whether or not I should put him in this boat, which is cheating because it's already black, or as you and I discussed before, custom made this Devilfish into Nightforce. Also got Ellen. You guys just go hard out. Yeah, I also told about Ellen, who gave me a Action Man jacket. And that's going to be a custom for General Hawk. So that's all these guys that come in a little bit later. But But that black boat, came with this as well. So it's like a jet ski. So that would be kind of cool to do that. I mean, Nightforce don't actually have very many water vehicles. No, they do. They got this one. They got the moray, which I do have a spare moray, which I could actually do that. Tigerforce came in at 88, but hit the pegs at 87. Yeah, I think you're correct. Sorry about that. I'm sure. And I was also saying, Carson, you've gifted me this, and that's because I'm going to rub up a few people the wrong way. But I do love you guys. I literally do. But yeah, so you gifted me this too, Carson. So I'm looking at doing this as the water moccasin. When I do this video, I've got to make sure I can say it right, man. My Kiwi accent and my dumb head is like literally bonkers. My throat's getting sore now. I don't know why I put that up. But yeah, cheers. I think you'll make the right decision. Yeah, I'll make, and that's a good thing about customizing, as you know, my friend. Is you sort of like play around with something. Now look at that. In saying that, the Nightforce version. Oh, you guys haven't seen it because it's only a. Sorry, I'm gonna get a drink. So Nightforce version, Sergeant Slaughter, is only for the memberships. So if you want to see it, but you want to see the shorts of it. So I need some drink. Give me a minute. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I just realised one good thing about teaming up with somebody doing these live streams, you let them do most of the talking. What did you say here, Lilith? Sorry about that. So what did yeah, you could say that, really. Yeah, so do I. I mean, honestly, I love how people really get into researching, like the figures and the toys and all that. Like the guest that we had, Brian or HCC 788. My God, he had a wealth of knowledge, but he also made it fun as well. Coke Zero. And I would love to get into researching a lot more about the JoJo and all that. I've got the books and all that. But honestly, sort of like juggling between work, home life, and the channel, I've got to literally, give the research to somebody else and just make this a lot of fun. What do you got here, Ronnie? Oh my God. Liv is a backbone of the O-ring bell. Yep. Yeah, you are too. Which reminds me, I haven't heard much from Sazel lately. So is Sazel all right? You guys know? Was there a Nightforce tiger shark? I don't know if there was. Yeah, I'm all good at talking a lot. Yeah, you should try doing a live stream on your own, bro. It's I just remember it really hurts your throat just talking too much. Oh yeah, he's a Bible. Yeah, but he also like has a lot of fun. Literally has a lot of fun. Now talking about Brian or that, we've got a few on the Barracks podcast. We've got a few guests coming up. next year, which will be quite cool to do. I've just got to work out the schedule, which is what I'm also doing at the moment. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Put this microphone close to me. But yeah, that'll be quite a lot of fun to do. What does Nate say? Says it was good, just some changes with his work. Would hopefully be going with a new year sometime. Yeah, I hope so, mate. Oh, how did I do that? How did I make someone else like do what Ronnie said? I need to research that. Was there like a private chat? Nope. I don't know. Caesar would actually know more about that. Bro, did you have to do that? Seriously, man? Of course you did. Gonna let you guys know about something with Crazy Legs and once again, Carson. So the weapon you gave me was Firefly's weapon. I actually had a spare Crazy Legs rifle, and lo and behold, guys, this is not the original stock. I actually made this. So on the GIJoe magazine book, sorry, it actually had in scale in the Nightforce version this rifle. So I basically got this, and with a bit of paperclip and all that, I made the stock. So I'll be doing it as like a real quick short. Well, it wouldn't be quick short. I'll be doing like a real quick video on how to make the stock for your Crazy Legs rifle. It's come out quite well, quite mean, to be honest. You guys are going insane. I know you guys are going nuts. The stock looks awesome. Yeah, it was yeah, it's I'll give you the secret on that. So I would after my quick repair on the Rolling Thunder, well, it won't be a quick repair. It might even be a two-parter, to be honest. Being a big vehicle, I would have to look at outside the box on repairing this, and my brother would know what my workbench is like. I wouldn't be able to repair it on my workbench, so I think I had to move all my lights and all that on top of the chest freezer and look at repairing that. Probably be better to be doing it standing up anyway, to be honest. Just like the Cobra Mamba, that was a bit tricky repairing that on my workbench. I don't know how I managed to pull that off, but I really enjoyed that repair. You guys crack me up. I love you. I love you all, guys. I love you all. I've got to thank all you people that have supported myself and my brother. Let's watch this channel. It's just literally, if without you followers, I don't know where I will be. To be honest, you guys are good. And it's Coke, zero sugar. They might pull me off for doing that. What parts do you need? Nothing much really. I don't have the gun for the mini cart, and I don't have the nozzle. I don't have the gun for the. I do have the gun for the big. Oh, I don't have the end cap for the gun. For the big gun, but honestly, I think I enjoy just making something up as I go along. A few of the missiles are broken. The cluster bombs, that tab's broken, so that's what I'm looking at repairing. And what he says, volume mofo buy a membership. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much. It doesn't cost much. It's probably about like it says here in New Zealand it's $2.99. I don't know what it is in Australia. I'm not I'm not really too fussed if you are or not, but just that it was I mean, Ronnie could probably vouch for me. Did you enjoy the Sergeant Slaughter custom? And what else did I did the sun faded Storm Shadow into the Ninja, the Ninja Viper. What's that? Oh, sorry. Shoot me a link. Shoot me a list, and I'll check my parts bin and I'll send it your way. Oh, you don't need to do that. Is that your New Year's resolution? Really, mate? Carson, man. Oh, man, if you do that, man, you've given way too much already, bro. But, man, thank you so much, bro, if you do that. Literally, you're like another... We need to get you back on the show, too. I haven't watched any... I just bought membership because you're hot as fuck. Oh, yeah, Ronnie, you're gorgeous too, bro. I'm going to let you make a custom of you, buddy. I will make a custom of you. Why not? I've already made a custom of Phil. He just hasn't got it yet. Funny you should say that too. He says I'm losing weight. Yeah, I'm going to hit the gym next year, to be honest, guys. I just need to look and get into better shape right now. What's that? Right, everyone, I guess in the hot seat. Why would I dare to get myself on the hot seat? I don't know how I get. But while you're here, bro, I've got an idea. Like for next year, for your channel, and my channel, or the Barrett's podcast. How about we do like a surprise guests? Like put in an open invitation for anyone to come on the channel, come on the show and sit there and chat for, I don't know, as long as they want. We probably need to bring it sort of before, instead of what a normal time, 7 o'clock, eh? So we may have to do it like in Sunday afternoon and see who will come in and have a chat with us. Talk to me, bro. Really? I'll see if you've got anyone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just need to know what you look like, Lilith. But I could probably do someone in a wheelchair. Making a wheelchair wouldn't be too hard to do, to be honest. Wouldn't be too hard to do whatsoever. But yeah, so I've gone off course a bit. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. All right, that's something we can sort of squeeze in. Yeah, next year, bro. Which I think will be. I'm happy to come on whenever you want. Yeah, no worries. If we do this open invitation, mate, we'll send out a link to most of our friends and boom, just hop on in. And if you see the channel while we're talking, you want to hop in, we'll do a link. But yeah, tell me that, bro. When do you want to come back on? When do we start airing again, bro? Say I go back to work next Wednesday. We can either start doing the show again that Sunday or the following Sunday. You let me know, horse. Just to bear in mind, we've got a lot of people I need to fit in. Say something in Japanese. We've got this message notification. Mum's just sent me a message. Actually, I've got an idea. Since Ronnie's into the Leonard core action figures, I've got a couple of ideas to, pardon me, make a custom of him. Why not? I'll let you know. Yeah, all right, mate. Sweet. Just bear in mind that we've got a next month we're going to be doing the barbecue live stream, so that will probably be our big thing that we do. And then we've got the what Johnny suggested was the all Kiwi live stream. So I don't know if I talked to you about this, Phil, but if you want to be in part of that, so we're talking about like Kelly. Hopefully, we got. I would talk to Lamb to get on this. Johnny's on board obviously you and I. If we get Phil, that means we can have a few Kiwis, like 5 Kiwis, and we just talk about like what Joes or what toys. Just talk shit about. Well, not shit about New Zealand. New Zealand's great. But just talk about what we used to do when we were kids, what we're doing now, and just shoot the shit. We have a new segment, Ask Dr. Phil. Actually, Phil shared that on his channel, Ask Dr. Phil. With the barbecue, are you going to do it nighttime barbecue? So it's Nightforce barbecue. No, I won't be doing it at nighttime because I don't have enough lighting to do it at nighttime, and you wouldn't be able to see me. So we're looking at doing it about 2 o'clock, which will be like a late lunch. Give me 5 Kiwis plus 1 Pakistan. I might be saying that word wrong, actually. Yes, sweet as. All right, cool. Yeah, Phil, I'll let you know, mate, when that's coming on. It was something that Johnny suggested that he wanted like an all Kiwi sort of group to be involved, and I said, yeah, we're keen on that. So they'll be on the Barrett's podcast. Just going to let you guys in on something as well. Talking about the Barrett's podcast. So check out the next couple of days or so for the Barracks podcast for its first video. But yeah, I've got the biker mice for Mars. So it's got a broken handlebars that I need to look at making and restoring. So that's coming up sometime. That'll be the next video for that, I would say. I know I just said I want to put the Wolverine. I'll get him out here. Good old Wolvie. I want to put Wolverine's claws. So these are the plastic claws, but they're bent as buggery. So I've got some stainless steel. And I'll do some claws from there, which can be removable. But I'm having a bit of fun and games trying to get the steel, the actual size of it. Being stainless steel, that's quite fun to work with, to be honest. But I'm using stainless steel so they won't rust. Painted gold, and yes, of course, Ronnie. After all, Australians did bring out a really good breakdancer during the Olympics, didn't they? They brought out a really great breakdancer. What's her name? Ray-Ban or something like that. Yep. And I'm pretty sure she was wearing green and gold too. Yep. I'm pretty sure New Zealand wasn't much of a disgrace for that sort of thing. I do love you, Ronnie. I do love you. Cheers. What we got to? We got up to about an hour or so. I'm just talking shit here. So another thing is, I've got a couple of cross countries here. So I will be. Sorry, I need to. I've been kicked Raven out of bed. Yeah, with those moves, yeah, it should be out the gate, mate. It should be pretty cool. So I've got a couple of cross countries, right? So, yep. Why the hell not? One's gonna be Nightforce, one's gonna be Tigerforce, or one might be Swords and Marauders. Oh, Swords and Marauders cross country. Let me know what you guys think. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, I brought a whole heap of like body parts. So I've got plenty more things to do, as in the customized figures. But I'm looking forward to do the Macho Man G.I. Joe version of Macho Man. What we got here? Oh, these guys are fighting words. Yeah, I love you fellas. She's trying to copyright her dance moves. How do you copyright a dance move? That's almost like trying to copyright sort of like walking or breathing. Lilith, Sorters Marauders will be really interesting. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll do a Nightforce cross country and a Sorters Marauders WCW or WWF. Probably WWF, my bro. WCW is probably easy colors. I want to try and get out there. I want to see what I can do with the funky colors. And then I'll give that to Mum for Mother's Day. So she's watching this. She's going to figure out what I'm doing. But I did say to her when I visited that I'll be doing something special. And she is a big lover of Macho Man. I don't know if she'll try and make a crown like a Macho King. I'm trying to find a metalhead version 1 head sculpt because that has got probably the closest of the Macho Man look. I do have Monkey Wrench, and Monkey Wrench is pretty close. If I can't find the metalhead, I'll just go with Monkey Wrench. Got to sit, boys. Mrs. Trips Hot wants me to fire up the barbecue. Yeah, talking about barbecues, I make sure you're ready for next month, my man, where we do this barbecue live stream. Or could you do it in Civil War colors scheme? What, for cross country? Yeah, I could do. I mean, he's already got that color anyway. He's already got the grey hat. He's already got the grey hat and the grey pants. And the grey gloves. That I could do. What we got here? I can send you another one if you want to do it. Oh, mate, you don't have to do that, but much appreciated, bro. I mean, I still got a couple more toy fairs to go to next year, so I might be able to find out another Tigerforce. Okay, Ronnie, get you. Man, you guys are insane. I just came out here to say give a big shout out, but also I want to say what was so the likes of Ronnie's already left, unfortunately. So Nate, you got any more plans on your channel for next year? Anything big? Saves me doing a Tigerforce. Yep. Yeah, I mean, why not? If you want, I'll do it and send it back to you, buddy. But yeah, Nate, what you got plans for your channel for next year? Or you want to keep it a top secret? Tigerforce color cross country. It's giving me an idea actually. I probably need to track down. And trouble is, I actually sold this. What's Nate up to? I've been trying to get start on a new Motu custom video for ages. Oh, that'd be quite cool to do. My Christmas video took a long time. Yeah, it's the Cobra Mamba video that took a long time, and that took a lot out of me too. So that was just before Christmas, wasn't it? And I'm pretty sure Nate can understand that. I have a lot of projects, just got to get cracking. But it'll be hard. It's kind of hard, mate. You're juggling between work life and family life. I don't know if you actually got kids or not, but you also got a farm to look after as well. And you got to spend time with your loved ones. Which where am I? I'm in the garage, and my wife's in the she's not feeling well, but hopefully she'll be in bed. It was a great video. Yeah, thanks, mate. I mean, you gave it a comment that it was probably one of my best repair jobs. Yeah, there's one stage I'm not happy with, and that was the back towel stabilizer. Motu, vintage or original retro. Ooh, that's good. Or sorry, no, or origin. Oh, that's good. That's a good comment. But yeah, it's what did I end up using? I end up sort of hitting. Oh, nice, using retro, vintage. I end up using. Maybe Nate can sort of help me out with this. I end up using like a bit of a wire. Basically, there it is here. So yeah, it's a paper clip and it's got black on it. So I ended up sort of hitting that and trying to make the marks that goes on it. I'm not really happy with it. I'm probably looking at trying to see if I can master that next year. And the thing I'm probably looking at doing is buying myself another soldering iron and see if I can do like lines on my own on the plastic. At the end of the day, the toy was broken. I gave it a new stabilizer. I gave it a new paint job, mixing that paint. And I know, yeah, I should have added more red to the purple to get that purple color. And I don't know why I went with black. But hey, it proves that I'm only human. I do make mistakes. I'm not this sort of internet god or YouTube god. I do make mistakes. Part of the thing is I keep it real. Even with this stupid voice of mine that is bizarre. And even though I freak out that I lag, which I'm sure I'm not lagging now, but yeah, the old laptop still won't give me that pictures of what I've got there. So I'm going to save this, chaps, and probably know that I'm going to be trying to get this pictures up and running again. She'll probably come on. What you got there? Had a look at some of different shape tips. Yeah. Have you thought about doing your own line of paper clips? Campbell clips? Why not? I mean, I use paper clips a lot. Like they are my go-to tools, eh? But yeah, it was good. I just freaked out because I have two left hands. Yeah, I mean, I had that vehicle for ages, to be honest. And when I bought it, I didn't really care because I'm not playing with it. I just hanged it up. And honestly, when I started the channel, I knew, and it was like early on this year, I gave 3 options. I gave the Cobra Wolf, the Sea Ray, and then the Cobra Mamba. I think all out in the same year, I think. Which that wasn't meant to be that way. And I did a poll, and then a lot of people said go with the Cobra Wolf repair. Then I did the Cobra Sea Ray, and the Cobra Mamba. The Cobra Mamba, yeah, super impressed with that. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but yeah, I was literally chuffed, especially doing the mushroom clip for the missiles. Not mushroom clip, dumbbell clips for the missiles. Yeah, that's really cool. Which that's sort of giving things away, which is what's going to be within the next. You've done a great job getting those blades to work. Yeah, and that was I had to make sure they were in sync too. So once I found out they were in sync, and honestly, the easiest part was doing it because I think one person when I brought the toy, I didn't realize they obviously melted the clip, so it didn't move, and the other one was actually became loose during time and all that. So I could have melted that, but yeah, I wasn't really confident with that. They must have used a soldering iron to melt that, to be honest, which gave me the thought after I did the video that maybe I should get myself a cheap soldering iron The Mamba is such a vehicle, and fragile too. And one look at the missiles that have fallen off. Yeah, I believe during the work on the video, the missile did come off, which was a blessing in disguise. And also the canopies, that is brutal as. So reconstructing and building a whole new one of them, oh, that was great. That was a blessing in disguise doing that. I do sometimes blowing my own trumpet, which reminds me too, Carson. So I don't know if I actually thrown one of these in. So this is going to be a dog tag. So if you buy into the membership, I'll send you a dog tag. All I need is just your address and all that. But most people are friends with me on Facebook, so they will head out your way soon too, mate, buddy. The Mamba is one vehicle I never owned. Funny enough, as a kid, I can remember all the vehicles I've owned as a kid. So that would be the Vamp Mark 1. Yep, I've had that as a kid. I've still got my original, to be honest. The Tiger Paw, the All Striker. I went for a lot of All Strikers, which reminds me, I've got a couple of All Strikers in my box that I need to do some custom work with that. My brother owned the Devilfish. I own the Swamp Fire, the Dreadnought Swamp Fire, which is a really cool vehicle. I own the Law. Yeah, awesome, bro. Yeah. No worries, Carson. I'll send that dog tag to you. I'm not trying to buy subs and all that. That's not the case. I'm just saying that if you buy into a membership, I want to give something back to you guys. I've got something in mind too that's coming up. Was Avant the Action Man or Gijoe version? Funny to say that on the box it says Action Man, but the stickers on it said G.I. Joe. So go figure. Probably it was 50-50. So I would say it was a G.I. Joe. It was an Action Man box, and they ran out and they put the G.I. Joe Vamp in. I don't know. Or did they come out with the G.I. Joe stickers for the Action Man? Lilith. Getting tongue tied. So where was I up to? I get really distracted with these comments. And I can't rewind back to see what I was talking about. Holy fuck. Oh shit. What it says, flip it upside down and the vampires. No, it says Hasbro. So, but it came with the Action Man box. And that's another thing too, which broke my heart. Because when we moved into this house, I put a lot of the carded stuff in here in a box. And when I got time to clean out the garage and all that, there was a bunch of ants just totally destroyed it. It broke my heart. That it a lot of the nostalgia cards and all that were gone. Because I was going to frame them, to be honest. I was going to frame them, and hey, it is what it is, and all that. What can you do? What can you do? My wife said I took it really well, and I just said, well, at the end of the day, at least my actual toys are fine. You know, it's my own fault. I mean, if something like that happens, like just like we were going to move from this house, I would move my own collection, and if because of me, I did something stupid and I broke my own figures, I would get over it better. But if someone else handles my collection and breaks it, I think I'll lose my shit, really, because I would just literally think that people just won't care. It's almost like, for instance, when we moved to this house, when we moved to this house, our lounge suite got broken because just a lot of people were just disrespectful with our lounge suite and just like cramming in a small truck. We could have easily done 2 trips, and they try to put as much load as they possibly can in this truck, and yeah, it just basically broke broke our lounge suite. Oh, yeah, one of the chairs got broken. So I would say people, when it comes time to moving, pay the money and get professionals to move for you, or else if you get family members to do it, you end up having shit broken. So sorry, Liv, I wanted to finish that comment there. So that's interesting, Campbell. It was Action Man. If it was Action Man, it would say the stamp. Yeah. Could it be a New Zealand thing too? I don't know. I don't know. I own a couple of vehicles as a kid, but adult, no, 90% of the vehicles are the ones at stage, but sold the vehicles to cover a couple of mortgage payments. We were down a bit over luck. Funny you should say that, Carson. I'll give you a bit of a story. Like when I moved from Hastings to Palmy, and I kept a lot of my collection with my brother, because him and I shared a house. So, and I kept a lot of my collections in a box, all that. And I think I started collecting them again, but I didn't actually show them off. I was still buying them, but I wasn't showing them off. And then I met my lovely wife, and she lives in Palms North. So I ended up leaving my job because I knew I have a bit of shot in Palmy. So, long story short, moved to Palmy. But I didn't bring my collection with me straight away. Didn't want any distractions. I wanted to find a job, which I did. It took me a long time. And so we got into a house. And then I end up buying really cheaply my first cabinet, which I've got my collection off an old workmate of mine. And it had mirrors and all that. It's dark brown. A lot of people say I should paint it white. Then also a lot of people say I should keep it brown. Honestly, I might just keep it brown. Just add a bit more. And I brought these LED lights to go with it. So, but to pay for the wedding and all that, I consider selling a lot of my collection. And my lovely wife, stopped me and she says, "No, if you sell your collection, you are gonna regret it." And to be honest with you, yeah, I can look back now and say, yeah, I would deeply regret it. Funny thing is, before I met my wife, when there was like a new version of Snake Eyes or Destro, I sold the original Snake Eyes and Destro and all that on Trade Me. When I met my wife, she said to me, "If you are a collector, you should be a true collector and collect all the versions of that vintage line." So I should actually keep that. And yes, I end up sort of buying back what I sold. Go figured. And unfortunately, it cost me a lot. So yes, Carson, wise woman, wise, loving woman. Even though it's hard to sell your collection, I did with my Marvel comics, but I have never sold off my Joe stuff. I just keep on collecting. Yeah. Funny thing is, I've found now that started the channel, and there's a lot of great people. Carson, mate, you are literally. I'm playing with the tigerforce, Crazy Legs here. Like, you have got the biggest heart I've ever known, mate. Literally, you have, and it's made me into a better person. I want to give back to the community somehow. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing with the channel, like showing you how to repair stuff, all that. Is that giving back to the community? I hope it is. But it's going on to like, yeah. So yeah, my plans for next year is get back into it, get back into the customizing, the repairing. That might slow down. The repair part might slow down because there's only so much stuff you can repair. So the customized vehicles and all that, I probably need to get started with my. Oh, I've got myself a mini airbrush kit. So I'm going to get into using that a lot. Thanks, love. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it's I want to get back into the airbrushing. So I've played around with airbrushing before. This is before I did the channel, and I want to get back into it. So looking around the garage here, I need to work out how I will make up myself a little mini spray booth. I got given by a workmate a extraction fan unit, which is off the your cooking, like your hubs and all that. So I reckon I can convert that. It's got lights on it as well. I can convert that so it actually sprays. And now with my videos, I figure I can turn the sounds down of the noises of the grinder and all that, and just turn that down and put the music about right. That should be, pardon me, should be a lot of fun to do. But I would say my first custom vehicle that I'll do for next year would be, no, sorry, I'm gonna lie, Lilith. My first custom vehicle I'm gonna do is gonna be the water moccasin. Because I've got the spray can, it's pretty close to it. So yeah, you're gonna hate me on that. What's that? That should make an excellent spray booth. Yeah, it should. It's got the lights, it's got power. I just need to remove the filter. Are you gonna? Why not? How do you choose your music in your videos? Well, that's a good question, Carson. So, there's a lot of stuff that's get copyright at the moment. So the music I've got right now is copyright free, which means I will still get monetized for them. I've also got a workmate that's done the intro for the live stream and also my channel on the Barracks podcast, and it's quite a lot of long music that my brother was able to cut bits out of that and use it in certain points. So he's really good with that. So yeah, I've got the Slaughters Marauders, Kelly Slaughter, which talking about that, Kelly Slaughter's coming on the show next year, guys. So yep. She'll be on about March sometime. We're sort of talking about that actually. So anyway, that's a really good video that I want to. Therefore, I've got to use YouTube's music to get out the ones. I can either delete the music itself, or I just use their one. What does Retro say? I use the music to come packaged with the iMovies, and you own the music. Yeah, I use InShot. Actually, what do you use to edit your videos, Retro? I use InShot. InShot is really good for me because I can actually like interact partly. I can have the earbud in one ear and do some parts, but also still interact with the family a little bit. So InShot for me is really good, and I'm thinking about actually buying the lifestyle. So it's InShot, and I won't go into that too much. Actually, I could probably give you guys a bit of a taste of what's coming. What is due on the Barracks podcast in the next couple of days. So if you recall the live stream when I got given a lot of toys and all that, there was a G2 Grimlock that was broken. Hey, it's Johnny, my man. We're just talking about you too, bro. Bloody time zone. Mate, when we do this Kiwi live stream with a whole bunch of Kiwis, brother, you better be on time, my man. It was your bright idea, so sure I've got the ball and I'm gonna roll with it, but we might just call it like Kiwis rule the world or something like that. Gotta grab a beer, be back in a minute. Cheers, buddy. Johnny. So yeah, Johnny, yeah, I've talked about next year that we're gonna be doing the Kiwi live stream sometime next year too. Yeah, man, I knew you loved that. I mean, it was your idea. I just loved it. And honestly, I've taken the ball and I've rolled with it. So yeah, mate, it's your bright idea. So it's gonna make it happen, mate. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be Phil said he's in. Obviously, my brother's in. There's a couple of YouTubers here in New Zealand that I'll talk to them about it. Hopefully they're in. And we'll just talk about like Kiwis, Kiwis rule the world, or I'd love to play a few Dave Dobbin songs, but we probably get snapped out for that. Ooh, yeah. Lamb, will you be in that? I'm using UCut app. I need to look at that. But Lamb, would you be interested in this Kiwi live stream next year? More the merrier. Please let me know, mate, because I want to try and get Kelly. Kelly, we've got Kelly Part 2 coming out next year too, where we talk about small soldiers and all that. So yeah, we get a hell yeah, buddy. Oh mate, I just gotta get this goddamn laptop of mine to hook up these photos. Lamb is very welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be out the gate. Cecil, my man, you just got home. Cecil, bro. Oh, it's okay, bro. Just got home. Sorry, I'm late. Running a what? Leaving a thumbs up. That's all good, my man. Lilith. Would you barbecue kiwi fruit? No, but I'll put it on pavlova. Actually, I don't even like kiwi fruit, to be honest. Just for you, Cecil, bro, I've just sort of mentioned a few shout outs for a few people. Like, once again, this was given to me by Carson, and that wasn't a live stream that I did. I said, I love this. And he actually gave it to me, and he gave me the Nightforce version of Cutter. And I debated whether or not I should put this boat on. I keep bringing this boat up, so I wonder if I should actually just use this boat. And this changes this front gun, because their front gun is like too much in the face. Or paint this black and use this as Nightforce. I do like the sound of using this as Nightforce. But yeah, and also the fact that Carson also gave me this last year, so I'll be using this as a Nightforce version of the Triple T, which is why I did, and because Cecil knows, because I did the Nightforce version of Sergeant Slaughter. Just to know, for you guys, and I just only decided to do this today. I decided to change his hat to a darker green. It looks a lot better. And I don't want to do this to piss you off, Lilith. I love you, but yeah, this is gonna be a custom water moccasin. So yeah, sorry, Lilith. It is what it is. But that'll be the walker moccasin will be the first custom vehicle for this year. But the next, I'm just quickly running a few things for you guys that missed out. So my next video will be the repair of the Rolling Thunder. The Rolling Thunder has got a few things that are wrong, and I'm going to look at repairing them best of my abilities. There's always some parts I have repaired, and hopefully you guys love that. All good, buddy. You'll love it once I come in. I've also got to go to Toy Hex and buy those stickers too. So you know what, guys? It's been going on for like an hour and 30. My voice is killing me. I don't know how these guys do a live stream on their own and just talk. Like, I've got to give up to you. There's heaps. Rolling Thunder, Tigerforce, perhaps. Oh, hey, I don't have the room, Lilith. Oh, mate, what you done there? Go to the Kiwi. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Anyway, the Rolling Thunder is quite hard to get in New Zealand. There is one on Trade Me. So Trade Me, for you guys that don't know, Trade Me is New Zealand's version of eBay or Gumtree in Australia. So this guy's got, and I think he's in Manawa too, where I live. So he's selling it for $300. I know when I brought my one, I brought that one for like 200 odd. That Sarge is badass. Yeah, I'm quite impressed. You know, really. Using the teal color, I was literally shitting bricks about it, but it's actually grown on me. Yeah. So my Nightforce is all going to be custom made. It just is what it is here in New Zealand. I've got a budget. I can't afford to go out and spend as much as I want or can. But thank you so much on that, Sazel. Yeah, I really. You know what I might do? I might actually just hunt around for another Sergeant Slaughter, and if you want to, Zazel, I'll build it up as Nightfall colors and send it off your way. So that'll be my mission too. I will see if I will find another Sergeant Slaughter and do it Night Force versions. That's not a bad price for shipping it, is it? Killing it. No, mate. No, you're literally. I've been saying that there's quite a few people that supported me really well on this channel, and mate, you're literally was one of the first members, and that actually means a lot to me. I mean, it's not saying much, but it actually means a lot to me. What's Johnny saying? Enough bricks behind. Oh, there you go again, Sazel. Man, like, I love you, bro. I literally love. I can't wait until you're back online, man, and hopefully you're back online enough for this barbecue live stream next month, bro. I hope you are back. We can't have a barbecue live stream without you, mate. You gotta be on board. We're looking at doing it on a Sunday or Saturday about 2:00 New Zealand time. I should be back in a week or two. Oh, good on you, bro. I've missed. Like, I love how you bring up the Facebook and you're still doing content like your shorts and that. But man, I do miss you, bro. I do miss you. And I didn't even discover you until I was like looking after my daughter. I think about last year, or I was sick and I saw you, and I just put you up on the big screen, like sync from my from my iPhone to the TV, and I just watched you, bro. And I went, man, this guy's awesome. This is literally the bomb. You know what, bro? I'm gonna do a fist pump to you, bro. Actually, I'm gonna do everybody, bring out your screens. Ready? Fist pump. Love you all. I love you all. You guys are awesome. Literally awesome. So yeah, that's what I'm saying about I'll be doing. Yeah, I need to do that too. How do I do a fist pump? I don't know how. I know how to do a fist pump. Put the phone down low. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I'm not being rude. Sorry. Let's just switch accounts. Oh man, I just lost a subscriber. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm still having fun. You know, it is what it is, guys. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, I still love you guys. Oh my god, I can do a fist pump. I'll just do that. Love you guys. That's me. What's this? Yeah, probably is actually. No, wait, it's a real one. Um, yeah. I'm not going to say community because, like Sazel, community. Honestly, you can get some real badass people there. That's why using Eric Harper from the States, him and I, we had a chat, and we talked about like gijoefamily, hashtag gijoefamily. I consider you guys part of the family. You know, I love you fellas. Love you all. So with that, everybody, I'm going to literally saying, well, it's been an hour 37. I reckon I need to call it quits. Sazel, man, I'm so sorry you were late to the party, but I love you. Lilith, don't worry. It's my show. Don't worry. If I'm going to put someone, it'll probably be my brother. Actually, it'll probably be my brother or Zazel. To be honest, um, I love Ronnie. I love Aaron. I love him so much, but yeah, he's he's really out there. But in saying that, he's given me a lot of support. Ronnie has given me heaps of support, and there's been some sort of bad shit happening behind the scenes that I don't like. And I've been trying to avoid it, and I'm sort of caught in the middle of it. He's loose cannon, aren't we all? Look how loose I am. I started a YouTube channel like freaking last year, and I'm doing this shit, and I'm having fun. You know, it is what it is. It's great. I'm doing it in the garage. How redneck is that? Sorry for you redneck people. um, But anyway, I'm going to look at sort of calling this quits, people. I would like to say guest on the hot seat, but that's literally is just me. They're going around with a name like Trick Shot. You're not a loose cannon. That is true. That is true. But he's still a good friend, literally. Yeah, he's a trick. Peace out. All right, guys, I'm going to play the outro. Been really awesome, guys. Catch you later. Oh, don't forget, if you're new here, please like, subscribe to all these great channels that come on and say hello and all this. And subscribe to me as well. And the Barracks podcast. So, see everybody. Oh, and watch out for 2 days' time. You get to see the new video for the Barracks podcast. See everybody.